What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pravi MVP back with another video. We're gonna have some live gameplay of me in the proving ground showing the dominance of Snag Mahomes, and we're gonna also continue the story of Snag Mahomes as well. So stay throughout the video to be able to hear that. And I'm going to show you how to use the badges because I have a lot of people in the comments questioning how to use this build and how is it effective just because it can't shoot. Number one, I want to tell you it can shoot. I have set shot specialists on bronze, and then we can go right over here and you can look and see that I have my hot zones outside of the paint at the free throw line where I can run the whole offense if you have a guard that just cannot shoot. You see where my hot zones are? They all out of the paint. So I can shoot when it's necessary, but it's never should be necessary with a build like this. When you because go brick wall, they cannot sit in the paint. You're gonna be putting the guard on his ass, and this is a two-way badge. So I recommend you using your +1 or your max 1 on this. And what I mean by two-way, it works on offense and defense because if a person trying to back you down, do anything aggressive towards you, it drains their energy on contact. It makes their stamina go down faster. When you're playing defense, it's gonna make their stamina go down faster. It makes you more, yo, dude, like a brick wall, basically. People trying to run into you or run through you, it doesn't work as well. And then on offense, like I said, it makes this build basically unguardable because it's going to force that big man. He cannot sit in a 2-3 zone when you got gold brick wall. He's going to have to step up because the guard going to be he going to be touching the ground. Or the other guard going to have to slide over. So it's going to open up stuff all over the floor. And then it's going to make this badge shine even more with your 99 offensive rebound. When you pairing these two and with your with the attributes the way I have them, you being extremely athletic and a jumper, it's almost impossible to stop this build when you have a good guard. I'm trying to tell you. All you got to do is pair. Even if he's an average guard, you're still creating chaos all over the court. And the other big, he gonna still get out snagged. There's nothing he can do about the fact that if he does not have 99 rebounding, red rebounding or higher, he's not going to be able to compete with you. He has to have red. Purple ain't going to do that. 96, that 92, and then they got shooting and all that, so their arms are small. They're not going to be able to compete with you on the boards unless you're trash at the game or unless they got the team around you, somebody boxing you out and allowing him to get free boards. They have to double team you on the boards to stop you from being able to get the boards. Point blank period. And your passing is offense. I keep telling people this. Then you look over here. You got the this badge right here makes you extremely fast up and down the courts on both sides of the court. You're a one man wrecking crew when it comes to defense. I'm telling you, you can run, you flying all around the court at 7 feet tall. This badge makes you extremely fast. Other centers cannot keep up with you. They can make themselves shorter, they can drop their weight, but you're gonna be the size you are, moving as fast as you are with this build. This badge right here, I wasn't using it on legend. This took it to a whole nother level. And then this is going to be legendary, but it's purple right now. You every time you touch the ball and you pass it to somebody, they're boosted. And then every other badge that you got only makes this build you're telling you it's dominant, as you're going to be able to see in the gameplay. And just enjoy the rest of the Snag Mahomes story. It's your boy Pravi MVP. Comment, like, subscribe. And these are your attributes right here for Snag Mahomes on how to make them. As you can see, you're a very athletic big. When you combine them with those badges, it is very hard to stop this build. I'm telling you, if you're a new user, a user that's been playing this game, if you have any IQ, this is the build to make. It has shot my rep up extremely fast. This is a good build for rep. Let's get straight into it. As you enjoy the gameplay, we're going to continue the story of Snag Mahomes. Part 2, The Trial of Snag Mahomes. Chapter 1, The New World. After Burdock's sacrifice, the young Snag Mahomes and the exiled Saiyans drifted through space, uncertain of their fate. Their ship crash landed on a strange, hostile planet they will come to call Arcania, a harsh, barren world covered in crimson skies and jagged volcano mountains. Arcania seemed unlikely a place for survival, but Snag, even as a young Saiyan, sensed the fierce, untamed power within the planet's core, something that called to the warrior spirit within him. However, the initial days of Arcania were brutal. The remaining warriors, once a proud cohort of 100, had dwindled in the number due to battles with Arcania's vicious creatures and unforgiving environment. Over time, only a few of the strongest remained, determined to endure. Snag, even though young, became a rallying force, his resilience igniting a spark of hope among the exiled Saiyans. They discovered an underground haven, a hidden grotto containing a mystical ancient tree with gleaming violet fruit that possessed remarkable healing powers. Nearby, a spring bubbled with water that rejuvenated their weary bodies. Yet, food was scarce. The Saiyans needed to find a way to sustain themselves and defend this refuge from the Arcania's relentless dangers. One day, While exploring deeper into the caverns, Snag stumbled upon an ancient relic, a worn, leather bound, and garbed symbol of a Saiyan race. This was the legendary G Code, an ancient text written by the Satan elders, long forgotten. The G Code held the secrets of the melanated Saiyans, those marked by the deeper skin tones and energy patterns different from other Saiyans. This hidden lineage possessed an untapped potential, one that could unlock unprecedented power for those deemed different by the Council. With the G Code in hand, Snag and his allies trained in secret, learning techniques within that allowed them to harness this unique ancestral energy. Yet, time was running out. The Saiyan High Council, suspicious of Burdock's defiance, had deployed a scout team to seek out the exiles. Every year, this team would sweep throughout the galaxy, searching for traces of Burdock's mission. The scouts possessed advanced weaponry and Saiyan energy scanners, making it nearly impossible to invade. With every sweep, the exiles faced dearly skirmishes, and each battle saw their numbers dwindle further. Snag's heart grew heavy as he lost comrades, and he vowed to protect those who remained. Present day, the Galactic Tournament. Now a legendary SS4, Snag Mahomes strides into the colossal arena of the Intergalactic Tournament, the Proving Grounds, a contest that draws the greatest hoopers from across the universe. This year's stakes are higher than ever. If Stags loses, Arcania, now a sacred home to his people, will be destroyed by the tournament's host, Lord Xandros, a ruthless tyrant with a vendetta against the Saiyan race. The tournament commences as Snags face Skyrim, a formidable warrior renowned for his lethal speed and mastery of the three-point shot and energy manipulation. Skyrim, with his flowing silver hair and emerald armor, is reigning champion and feared throughout the galaxy. He stands as a symbol of Zendro's might, and in their first half, he and his team dominated the court, capitalizing on his agility and precision. By halftime, Snag team trailed, exhausted and demoralized. As Snag sits alone, he reflects on his struggles he and his comrades endured on Arcania, the battles for survival, the sacrifices, and the whispered dreams of reclaiming the honor of their fallen ancestors. His mind flashes back to Burdock's last words: "You are more than they could ever understand. Prove it." In the second half, Snag snaps into his legendary SS4 power. His vibrant green energy ignites a surge of Saiyan might pulsating through him. His red tail glows with a fierce aura, and his once steady glaze is now aflame with the power of a true legendary SS4. The audience watches in awe as he transforms into an unstoppable force reborn. Snag's dominance on the court is unmatched as he soars over Skyrim, slamming down dunks that quake the arena. Each rebound and steal embodying the resilience of his ancestors, his strength, his precision, his relentless drive to turn the tide of the game. Skyrim, a once confident warrior, begins to falter, overwhelmed by Snag's new raw energy. Now we look into the allies, the enemies. Among Snag's allies is Ron, a Saiyan with sharp instincts and a strategist's mind. In a three-point shooting known as the lockdown launcher, Ryan, as a survivor of Arcania, has been with Snag's side since they first trained with the G Code. His calm demeanor and tactical mind balance Snag's intense passion and rebounding skill set with his legendary sharpshooting. The two share a deep brotherly bond, and Zenkai is a fierce champion to Snag Mahomes. As a powerful perimeter punisher, Zenkai is the powerful defender who excels at shutting down opposing guards and firing off precision shots when least expected. Standing as a formidable force, he's the player who is known to control the outer reaches, making him the perfect contrast to Snag's dominant inside because he is absolutely dominant with perimeter defense. And Zenkai's important lines in his ability to hold down the perimeter, ensuring that no opponent has a free lane, which allows Snag Mahomes to focus on commanding the paint. Together, they form an unstoppable synergy. Zenkai controls the outside, setting up the offense plays and picking off steals, while Snag Mahomes rules the boards and dishes out clutch passes. Their combination turns every game into a battleground where no part of the court is left untouched. Another key ally is Kendi, a fear force fighter, healer from Arcania, who Snag shares a unique connection. Kendi, with her emerald eyes and warrior spirit, witnessed the strength of Snag displayed in his youth and supported him through their battles. Over time, she became his closest confidant and his love interest. Her unwavering faith in him fuels his drive, and her gentle presence reminds him of life that he hopes to build after war. Her passing skills are the only ones to compare and could possibly surpass Snag, also an elite defender and all around floor general. In the fierce final play, with seconds left, Snag channels all his power, leaping into the air, defying gravity itself. His legendary SS4 energy swirls around him as he makes the game winning shot, his roar echoing through the arena, and the scoreboard lights up. His team has won. With victory secured, Snag's legend spreads across the galaxy. Arcania is safe, a sanctuary for his people, and the G Code secrets continue to guide his journey. Alongside Kendi and his comrade Snag stands as a beacon of hope, providing strength, honor, and unity to rise above prejudice. His legacy as a legendary SS4 endures as a Saiyan who overcame all odds to redefine power on his own terms. On the next episode of Powerball G, we'll take a deeper dive into Snag Mahomes' backstory, and we'll look into the future difficulties that he will face across the galaxies on the next episode of Powerball G. It's your boy Pravi MVP. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
G6K. 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 G6K.